Okay, so Laura's next question is, do you prefer watching a film at the cinema or staying home and watching it in comfort? Okay, that's really cute. Nobody here says cinema in America, at least not many people I know. The cinema. So that's really cute. The answer is I never go to the movies. Like, I feel like I'm like someone from the 1960s or something. Like, when I go, it's kind of a big deal, and I don't do it because it costs $15, and I know it's like 2 or 3 hours. I saw Avatar. I think that's probably the last movie I saw in the theater. I got like a total hemorrhage from it. But the irony is, when I watch stuff at home on Netflix, I watch 10 minutes at a time just to kind of de-stress for a minute. I watch like Sons of Anarchy or something, usually like a documentary. But ironically, I end up watching much more at home than I should, and I probably should start going to the movies, but maybe I'll start now. But all right, final question from Laura: David Hasselhoff or Simon Cowell, who will win the fight? Okay, I thought a lot about this actually. The thing is, I'm assuming this is a bare knuckle fight and not like something with weapons or jousting or something like that. In terms of bare knuckle, two dudes squaring off in the middle of a street, fight to the death, the answer might surprise you. The answer is David Hasselhoff for the win, and here's why. Simon Cowell is in better shape. That's true. David Hasselhoff has clearly been enjoying his liquor lately, and he is pink and greasy, and the alcohol is coming out of his pores. That's the advantage that he has, in addition to being like much heavier and much taller. The thing is, Simon Cowell has big pecs, and he likes to show them off in his like little girl t-shirts. The thing is, in the fighting community, people know that there's almost zero correlation between pec size and strength in terms of fighting ability. Most of the scariest fighters in the world are actually very kind of short, slender, toned dudes, and they're really quick and dangerous. And Simon Cowell would go into this fight with a lot of confidence. What would eventually happen, I think, is greasy, drunk, pink face Hasselhoff, they'd eventually kind of get in like a hug fest, and Hasselhoff would fall on top of him, use his weight, and just eventually tire him out and just smother him, and he'd win by like chest hair submission. That's what would happen. And I hope that helps you, Laura. Those are very, very important, critical questions, and I'm so glad you asked them.